Hello everybody, thank you for listening to my YouTube channel, which is called Newsome. I hope you're liking the videos. I hope they are contentful and informative. So today's topic, it is related to coronavirus pandemic. It's on employment, and the pandemic has hit hard on many employment categories, and one of the hardest hit among them was retail and personal care, and that led to a direct effect on women in our society. So more women than men have been affected by unemployment in this economic downturn. Women lead the rise in service professions more than men, as a fair percentage of the United States labor force. Jobs such as in retail sector, personal care, leisure and hospitality, and education. Now these jobs have been hit the hardest from the pandemic by social distancing measures. According to Labor Department data last month in April, during the lockdown, the unemployment spiked to 14.7% from 4.4%. And in terms of women, the rate jumped to 16.2% as compared with 13.5% for men. A University of Pittsburgh's professor of economics, Stefania Albanese, she has researched that women are slated for about 77% of workers in jobs that demand for direct personal contact and cannot be easily done remotely. So we have occupations such as healthcare support, personal services, or even food preparation. So I'm going to be talking about various women who had jobs and now they have lost them due to the pandemic. And one of them among is Willie Mae Daniels. She had worked for almost 9 years as a cashier at a University of Miami cafeteria, and that job ended as the campus, along with all other colleges and universities, closed down. Now she sustains to support her family, which consists of 3 children and 2 grandchildren, by depending on her son's part-time job pay at a grocery market. She has also applied for unemployment benefits. So hopefully when the fall semester starts in August, she hopes that she can get her job back. But there's still no word on when the campuses will reopen. She said, "I pray to God everything will work out, not just for my family, but for everyone in this world." One of the millions of women employees also is Martha Esther Cruz. She is 50 years old and she lost her laundry job at a Florida hotel. She has filled out hundreds of job applications, but as of now, no luck. She has also tried filing for unemployment benefits, but could not complete the process as her internet connection keeps going down. And before moving to Florida, she used to live in Texas, but ended up being homeless there because her son could not afford to continue paying for their home. And then Florida became her new home. But right now, she is living out of her car in St. Petersburg, Florida, while she seeks for another job. She has been forced to seek help from local charities for food and gas. Ms. Cruz said that, "Honestly, sometimes I feel really down because I think, oh my God, what can I do to find a way out of this situation? This is tough." And lastly, another employee who lost her job is Julie Watkins, who's 39 years old, and she was furloughed earlier this month. She used to work at the Helen Gordon Child Development Center at Portland State University in Portland, Oregon. So she has been an early childhood educator for the last 18 years, and she was earning $46,000 annually. Her education background consists of 2 master's degrees. Now let's say if she finds another job, it would most probably pay less than her current position, where she was at a senior level. And to add on to that, she would have to pay for childcare expense for her toddler daughter. So Miss Watkins said, "It's like, what kind of poor do I want to be? Working poor or at home with my child's poor? You're stuck between a rock and a hard place." Now, even once the lockdown has been completely lifted up in all states and companies go back to rehiring employees, it will be a disadvantage for the woman because many daycare services have been shut down, and that will make it tough on moms to leave their home in search of new jobs or resuming their old ones. Now, during this downturn, if we look at the percentage demographically, Black and Hispanic women have been hit hardest. In April, the unemployment rate for Black women were 16.4%, and for Hispanic women, it was 20.2%, and for white women, it was 15%. And according to the Labor Department analysis, about 30% of Black and Hispanic women have occupied service sector jobs in 2018, and about 20% of Asian and white women took up jobs in fields such as in management, financial, corporate, and operation jobs related. So this hard-hit section of female-dominated job sector seems like it has been worse than a recession impact, and we have analyzed big drops in consumption and income for households for most American families. Thank you, guys.